Today, let's do something about communication that we call enunciation. What is enunciation? Why does it even matter? And why should you even bother yourself spending time and your valuable resources watching this video on enunciation? So imagine someone saying, "How are you?" and someone saying, "How are you?" Which one of the two does come across as crisp, smoother, and more maybe professional or kind of nice to listen to? Okay, so enunciation is the clarity and precision with which we pronounce words. And at the heart of it is making sure that you pronounce the word correctly and in full. When I say in full, I understand the fact that some words do have silent syllables or syllabus in them, but whether it has silent syllables in them or there's nothing silent in them, making sure that whatever rules there are in pronouncing that word, you follow that rule. So it's in doing this that makes your speaking crisp and so nice, and it is kind of fun to do. For me, I learned to I learned some really groundbreaking things about enunciation, and that has really changed my way of speaking. And these are what they call the vowels and consonants. Okay, so the general rule I learned is this: for the vowels, you stretch them. Okay, stretch them. So the vowels in the word, you stretch them, and for the consonants, you make sure they are heard. Okay, so what are vowels? The vowels are those words when you are pronouncing, they just, those letters when you are pronouncing, they just don't seem to end. Like, oh, okay, like you have this constant or continuous flow of air coming out of your mouth. E, O, I. Those words. They say there are five of them. And the consonants, all the others are consonants. They're those letters that when you pronounce, you kind of have this obstruction to the air flow, like B, P, T. They kind of end, but the vowels, they don't end, okay? So, as I was talking about the general rule, your responsibility is to make sure that all the vowels, you stretch them, the vowels in the word, you stretch them, and for the consonants, you make sure that they are heard. That's all. So if I should pronounce a word like word, okay, the vowel part is the O part, okay. I kind of have to stretch it a bit and make sure that the ending where we have the consonant, the D, kind of come across as crisp. Huh, really? Is this really necessary? Yes, it is. It makes your conversation really nice, and when you speak, it's like, wow, there's so much. So, bottom line, make sure that the vowels are heard, okay? The vowels, owls, okay? Vowels, the vowels, and the S ending, the endings, and for some words like the M, okay? The M, N, uh, I call them vibrating letters. They kind of make you vibrate. So for those letters, you vibrate on them. So M, now, okay, you kind of vibrate on it. It makes it really nice, okay? So 5, you vibrate on the V a bit, and then the M, man. Mm, this is nice. Or a letter like, for the other letters, I don't remember all of them, but say T, you make sure that it comes across as really crisp. So which word ends with a T? Pot. Or you can try making sure that the vowels come across as very well in this word, like bottle. Okay, so the O come across really well. So the B is a consonant. So it's you make sure that it's really heard, and the O is a bit stretch, and the other part, the L, is really heard. So bottle, bottle. Ah, that word is hard. So bottle. Okay, so bottle, and ah, right. So that's enunciation for you. If you're able to implement it in your public speaking engagement whatsoever, it's gonna make you feel like your English is nice, but actually you don't have so great. You don't have a really great English. Just following some rules, I think. So that's all, by the way. If you'd like to see how I narrated a whole story about my childhood in a very natural way and see how much filler words I used, hey, and compare that to yours and see how the filler words we use in our conversation kind of robs the power we employ or the power in the things we communicate. If you'd like to see that, you should check out this video. See you.